Number 9. I imagine a jury Wednesday. Hurried steps and coffee cups. Heavy models for one last critique. Architecture. Wendy and Cindy are jogging down the hallway with a bulky model in their hands. What seems to be like a laser-cut thin metal base with dangerously sharp ends that they forgot to sand as they were short on time. Cindy on one end and Wendy on another, facing her back towards a walking path. Coming through! They yell at everybody coming their way, so as to not damage the model or the human beings. The night before, a very sleep-deprived art student forgot her very important wooden pieces, walnut color, almost blending in with the flooring of the hallway, smack in between the walkway. Wendy, of course, walking backwards, could not humanly see that coming. Her peripheral vision only helps so much. And that's when it happened. A finite yet infinite set of events that took place across the universe just to make the art student forget her walnut wood at that place, at that time, right where it made Wendy nearly trip and fall. The model loses balance and the edge strikes really hard against the wall at an angle. Darn it! Wendy and Cindy walk by after the jury, discussing how the jury went. They stop to see the damage they've done. They've made their mark in the school. They are now going to partly always exist in the walls of the school. Deep, wobbly, yet simple. Nothing special, nothing sophisticated, in fact, quite messy around it. Lunchtime, while I've now been looking at this snake-like deep scrape on the wall, I am reminded of the most delicious simple food out of all that there is: bacon. That's just how bacon is eaten, usually served with a load of other things, and your plate is just all salt and pepper when you sprinkle on the bacon. I say unto you, gaze upon the fruits of your efforts. Rejoice, friend, for your battle with the oil hath ended in triumphant victory. A strip of the meat of a pig lies on a cloth cooling down after cooking for several minutes. What was once pink and floppy has turned a dark hue of red and is now crispy, crunchy. Pick the strip off the cloth and take a bite. Never before have your salivary glands been blessed with such a savory meat. Pure amazing sweetness mixed with a slight saltiness to top off the flavor. The texture a wave, nay, a torrent of crunch, followed by immediate melting of the consistency. All flavors and textures mixed together infinitely. Your stomach awaits the blissful taste to enter its many caverns. That is bacon. Recently, me and my roommate had listed down some humorous rules for bacon. There must always be bacon in the fridge. There does not exist a food that does not go well with bacon. There are two kinds of people in the world: those who like bacon and those who will be used as fodder in the case of a zombie apocalypse. Even pigs like bacon, that is a fact. Crispy bacon and chewy bacon are both acceptable ways to cook and eat bacon. Thou shalt not discriminate. 90% of the world's problems can be solved by cooking more bacon. Bacon presents exactly zero health risks. If your computer is antiquated and slow, you can feed it bacon through the floppy disk to make it run faster. Meals without bacon are rarely worth eating. When given a breathalyzer, the number they give you is Bach. This is short for bacon and is equal to the number of slices of bacon you should eat divided by 100. Thou shalt always consume bacon on the Sabbath and the Mondath and the Tuesdath and the. Now contemplate this over a cup of coffee.